Hello, 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 everyone. Uncle Salty here with Electrify Your Yard. Got my little dog Daisy here too. We're going to talk peppers. Now, here in Colorado, we're coming up on Mother's Day weekend. I can't put these in yet just because the nighttime temperatures, I really want them to be about 55 degrees at least here before I put them in. So I'm probably a couple more weeks out, but there's a lot of debate out there about whether or not you should clip your peppers, meaning clip the top so it grows out more and then you get more production. Well, that is true. I've tried it both ways, and instead of this plant growing straight up, and by the way, all the plants that you see in front, I started in my basement under the grow lights. Check out my grow light video. And then I transplanted these, not transplanted, I moved them to my greenhouse outside, and here we are on, I forget what day it is here, but in early May, and these were started on March 10th, and so we're almost about, I guess, maybe about 60 days. So this is about, these peppers are about 2 months. This one here is a jalapeno. These other ones are bell peppers. Here's another jalapeno, and the jalapeno peppers actually are bigger than the bell peppers. All right, so clipping. Basically, when you have 6 big leaves, and I'm not counting like the little teeny leaves down here at the bottom, but when you have 6 of these big leaves, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna clip the top. And sometimes that can be painful because, as I can see right now, I have flowers all over the top of this. Now, the growth hormone on the pepper plant is at the top, which is why you start seeing like all the growth and the flowers here that are starting to come up. This one, look at this, you can clearly see the flower. It's going to be painful to clip it. But what'll happen, it delays it a little bit, but what's going to happen is that all along, in between, I know it's hard to see, but right in between each one of these leaves, you can see just a teeny tiny little growth. So what'll happen when you clip it, the growth hormone will then flow back down and start to pop out branches. And so studies have shown you get 20 to 30% more if you clip than if you don't. So there's actually some scientific backing for that. And then my own studies definitely. And what happens is that when you clip it, it allows the roots to get stronger and get more foliage instead of concentrating all the energy into making fruit at this point. So it strengthens the stem so they aren't top heavy. I always have to stake mine because they get really tall. Last year I had them grow 4 feet tall last year, and I clipped all of mine just because you get more. So the other thing I wanted to talk about were your garden tools. Now, I just got done sharpening these with a sharpening stone. I get a little square one here, and just keeping these clippers really, 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 really sharp. Because when you clip this, if these aren't sharp, then you're pinching the plant. It's not a clean cut. Plus, and guys, I know you're listening to this, plants feel pain. So when you clip, you want to have that clean cut because, you know, love on your plants. All right. So I've already done that. I'm going to go ahead and clip the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to clip it right here. Forgive me. All right. And so now I've clipped it, and this is going to be in my greenhouse for a couple more weeks, waiting for the nighttime temperatures. Right now they're hitting about 49 or 50, but so I need to be about 55. Peppers like it hot. And so we go to the next one, we count up, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, this has like 8. So we're gonna go to the top, and I'm gonna clip it right here. So I just wanted to share that. 30% more, definitely worth it. I've tried it both ways, and so wanted to share that with you. The other thing I wanted to share was this, very important. This is not expensive. So this is a pH tester, and this is a water tester. How much moisture is in the ground? It's hard to know what's going on 8 or 9 inches down. I carry this thing around with me all the time to really start to know, especially with the soaker hoses, to really gauge, you know, how long am I going to put the soaker hoses on? That's always, you know, kind of a test. Is it 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Is it 4 minutes? Is it 2 days a week, 3 days a week? So you keep testing, you can kind of fine tune it. So as far as peppers, they like it warm and moist. So you want to mulch, but in another video here, I'm going to show you what I do to go ahead and keep that moisture in and get some really good growth with the peppers. All right, that's it. Clip your peppers, you'll get more. We'll talk to you guys soon. Salty out.